Yeah. Now, can you do this question, Hamsika?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, 9 minutes, 5 seconds.
9 minutes, 5 seconds. Okay, you know like how to do, no? N plus 1 by
Yes,
tooth
sir.
observation, and you have to first arrange in ascending order. So let's see. They are showing 21 minutes. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah,
Yes,
they're
sir.
showing 21 minutes. You have done something wrong?
I think so, sir. 1 second, sir. I'll load again.
First arrange in ascending order.
Sir, could you show the question once?
Hello? Yeah? Hello?
Hello? Yes, sir.
Hello? Yeah, tell me, Hamsika.
Sir, no, sir. Nothing. I couldn't see the question. I saw
It's
it.
21 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
Sir, could you once show how we got 21?
See, you have to arrange in ascending order first. So it starts with what? 11. Okay. And then which is the second biggest number?
15,
15.
17.
Then 17, 17, 17. Like that you have to arrange.
Okay. 18, 20, 20. And then 21.
17, next bigger 20, 20. Then so we'll take what we have taken. Then 21. 21, how many times we have? Only one time?
Yes, sir.
20 we have taken 2 times, correct? And then 23. 21 we have taken. 23. 21 two times, no? Two times. Then 24, 20. 18 how many times? 18 is only one times, no? Just a
Yes,
second.
sir.
The next one. Then 24, and then next one is what actually? 27. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Then after 27, next is 29. Then
Yes, sir.
30.
29, 30, 37.
30 also done. 37. Did we miss out something? 24 is how many times? 3 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Can you now do this? 18 plus 1 by 2,
9.
19 by 2. What is that? 19 by 2? 9.5.
Yes, sir.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So your average lies between 21 and 21. So of course that will be 21 only. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Next. Next comes dispersion. Dispersion is nothing but how much away you are from the middle point or the central point. Suppose this is your mean. You expected 10% returns from some security in which you have invested. You expected how much? Hello?
Sir, 10% return.
10%. And there is a dispersion of 2% to this returns. That means what? Dispersions, one of the measures of dispersion is standard deviation. Standard deviation measures the risk or the dispersion. What does it mean? That if I say that the standard deviation of returns is 2%, that means your returns can be 12% or 8%. And either it can be 2% more or it can be 2% less. Understood? Hello.
Yes, sir.
That is called the measure. That is called dispersion. That means you are going away from the mean. How much percent you are going away from the mean? 2%. It
Okay.
can be upwards. 2% can have 2% more returns or 2% less returns. Okay, so that is called dispersion. And like dispersion is a measure of how it away you are from the mean, or it shows the spread means like this is the spread. The spread is 2% here. That means you are 2% more. You can get 2% more returns than the average, or you can get 2% less returns than the average. Okay, your returns can be 2% more than the average or less than the average. Okay, now see, there are two measures of dispersion. One is standard deviation and one is variance. Variance is nothing but standard deviation square. Standard deviation square is called as variance, or root of variance is also standard deviation. Understood? Hello?
Yes, I understood.
But why like you cannot directly find standard deviation? I will explain you why. Okay. There is a property of mean that sum of the deviations, like suppose x is your observation. Okay. The observations are 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and you found out the mean for this. The mean is 30. X minus x bar. That means this is nothing but you are seeing the deviation from the mean. Okay. So 10 is how much away from the mean? 30 minus 20, correct? Below, it is like 20 numbers below than 30, na? This
Correct, sir.
is 10 numbers below than 30. 0, then 10, 20. So if I take the summation, summation of the deviations from the mean is always equal to 0. That's a property actually. It's a property of mean. Okay, if you find out the sum of the deviations, it should always be equal to 0. So since if I want to find out standard deviation, the formula x minus x bar by n is not going to work out because I am going to get the answer always as 0. This is, I have just cancelled this. So you'll always going to get the answer as 0. So this is not possible. That's the reason why you can find out the standard deviation only via variance. Okay. Then you have to look forward to find out variance. So you have to do x minus x bar whole square. What happens? That will convert the negative into positive. 400, 0, 100, 400. Okay. Now, so this is this one. So I'm just putting an arrow mark here, the total of this. What's the total of this? Correct? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, the total is 1000, correct? Can you
Yes,
see
sir,
this?
correct.
Now, sigma x minus x bar the whole square, the sum of the squares of deviation divided by n will give me the variance. So 1000 divided by number of terms is 5. So 1000 by 5 is how much, Hamsika? 200, correct? So this is my variance. Now, if I want to find out the standard deviation, I need to do the root of 200. Okay, that will give me the standard deviation. Now, what is the root of 200? See, till 196 you have perfect square. Now 14 square is 196, correct?
Yes, sir.
So 14 point something, 14.2 or 3 or something will be your root of 200. So that will be your variance. Understood? So we can
Understood.
take approximately 14. Okay.
Okay, sir.
That will be your standard deviation. So your standard deviation is 14. That shows that like whatever you are looking, your mean, we took mean as what? 30. So suppose those were the mean return. So my returns can be 44, or if I subtract 14, how much? 16, correct or wrong?
Sir, subtract from.
Yeah. From mean. See, standard
Okay.
deviation can be above or below, na?
Yes,
See,
sir.
deviation is not only upwards, deviation can also be downwards, correct?
Correct.
So my deviation is 14%. So my returns can be either 44% or my returns can be 16%. That's what.
Right. Okay.
Then now I will pose some question to you, but before that you note down this one.
So here x bar would be 10 only, sir.
10? No, I found out the mean, na 30. What's the formula for mean,
Okay.
Hamsika? Sigma x by n is
Sum.
equal to x bar. Yeah, that means 30 only. Middlemost number will come 30 only. If you find out also, it will be 30. Okay.
Okay. Yes, sir, done.
Note this down.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, just note it down. So I'm just giving this to note down this answer, okay, 196, and also this point. The 14 square is 196, so root of approximate answer would be 14, and you can write this also. Okay. After this, you have to do the question, Hamsika, this one. Mean, median, mean variance and standard deviation. Will you solve that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. But here the variance would change. So let me give you the formula for that variance, because variance, why would the variance changes? Frequency is coming into picture. Okay. So you already know how to find out the mean. No? Mean is, if you have, okay, first you note it down. I'll give the hint, then you have to solve.
Sir, so should I take 0 to 10, 10 to 20 like that?
No, no, no. You note this down. This one only. I will explain you how to do this.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Okay, Hamsika, shall we discuss this?
Yes, sir.
Hello. Yeah. See, they have given you more than, not more than. Okay. And as well as frequency. So what you have to do for more than, not more than, it is 0 to 10, correct? That means more than 0, not more than 10. That means the band is 0 to 10, na, Hamsika?
Yes, sir.
It should be more than 10. That means the data here, frequency means what? Let's say they have said you number of hours. So what is the question? Let's say the in a particular quarter by are given. So overtime worked more than 0 hours and less than 10 hours. How many employees are there in that, Hamsika? Hello.
3, sir.
Yeah, 3 employees have worked more than 0 hours but less than 10 hours. 6 employees are such who have worked more than 10 hours but less than 20 hours. That means they lie between 10 to 20. So this is the data given to you. So can we take 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30 as class interval, and can we find out the observation of this? How will you find out that? Midpoints 0 plus 10 divided by 2. You will get 5. 10 plus 20 divided by 2. That means 30 by 2, 15. Am I right or wrong?
Right, sir.
Hello.
Hello?
You know now the class interval is given, so you have to take midpoint. So 5, 15, 25. How you got 25? 20 plus 30, 50. 50 by 2, 25. So like that they have taken,
Yes,
and
sir.
they have also taken the frequencies. So I have taken the frequency also. Then we have to do fx. Why fx? Because mean is nothing but equal to sigma fx by n, correct?
Yes, sir.
When you have frequency. So like that will get total, and here n will be the total of frequency. And then why we are doing x square and f into x square, I will give you the formula for variance. Variance formula is sigma fx square by sigma f minus sigma fx by sigma f the whole square. Okay, so this is like acting like observation, and this is acting like x minus x bar whole square.
Okay.
We did not that time.
Yes, sir.
Hello, this is, yeah, this is x bar like mean only. So this formula you have to note down, and whatever the value you will be getting, 256, let's say, you have to do root of that. That will give you your standard deviation, correct or wrong?
Correct, sir.
Yeah, so take this formula for variance and you should do the question. I'm waiting. Okay, shall I take the question?
Yes, sir. Once.
Yeah, are you writing down the formula? Hello.
Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Yeah, are you writing the formula, I'm asking?
Yes, sir. I'm writing.
Okay, once done, you tell me, I'll show the question to you.
Okay, sir.
Shall I scroll up?
So 1 second, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, do this, Hamsika.
So I'm getting 256 hours.
Yeah, 256 is right answer, and root of that is 16. Okay. So you should
Okay.
get the root of that also. Understood?
Yes, I understood.
So you have to do this activity as homework, Hamsika. Now we will
Okay, sir.
do the next one, next topic, which is coefficient of variation. See, what is this coefficient of variation? The spreads of two distributions can be, just a second, Hamsika. Yeah, okay. See, hello. Hello.
Yes, sir. Hello.
See, see, coefficient of variation shows the how much the variation is there from the mean. That means the spreads of two distributions can be compared using coefficient of variation. Suppose you have two different data, okay, and you want to see uh, like I shall explain you. I don't have a real example here to do that. Like example, okay. If I have to give you the example, just wait for a second. See, I have a book from that. I'll check it. See, now if I have to tell you about the coefficient of variation, we can call it as relative standard distribution. What is that?
Relative standard distribution.
Yeah, so it shows it's a statistical measure of dispersion of data points around the mean. Let's say, for example, if I take an example, yeah, so we have three things here. We have a stock, okay, and the volatility, that means the standard deviation. I'm giving you this thing, data. We have a stock, a company stock. So company's name is ABC, okay. We'll do here 2 minutes. Exchange traded fund. This is like, I tell you the reason why I'm taking
Sir, your voice is breaking. I
this.
can't hear you.
The deviation percent. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello. Yeah. Now
Yes,
can
I
you
can
hear
hear
me?
you.
Yeah.
Yes,
Mean
I can.
is, yeah, 3%. So there is these three data in front of you, Hamsika. We will find out the coefficient of variation. So for this, the coefficient of variation will be like a standard deviation
Sir, your
by mean.
screen, sir.
Okay. My God. If I cancel the call again, it's like this. Shall we take it tomorrow then? Hello.
Yes, sir. Okay.
No, Hamsika, if I cancel the call and come up, then the record.
So I can't hear you.
Now is it okay?
Sir, I
Stable
cannot
signal.
hear
Now is
you.
okay?
Voice is breaking.
Hamsika.
Yes, sir.
Okay, 2 minutes. I'm calling.